Hello, everyone. Good morning. Now wait a couple of seconds. Okay. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope everyone is feeling good. Nice. Here we go. We can start. Email. Nice. Whenever you're ready, start with your head. Look up and down. And drop your head side by side. Gently start to circle your head to one way. Circle to the other way. Nice. Bring it up. Make sure you're not dizzy. Circle your shoulders back. Big circles. Straight your arms, keep going. Change to the other way. Just your shoulders. Relax arms, relax everything. Good. Start to bring your hands on your thighs. Gentle side bends. Nice. Go as far as it feels good and bring it up. Oh, Belinda. If you like to bring your hand overhead, keep moving and do that too. Whenever you're ready. That's it. Bring it off. Make sure you're even. Good. 3 times. We're going to round one vertebra at a time, all the way down, forward fold, relax, look to the camera, and then extend all the way up like a wave. So you're rounding down, squeeze your butt, bend your knees, and extend up. 3 times. Nice. Good. Last one. Beautiful. Bring your hands together, start to circle your wrist one way. Nice. Circle to the other way. Cool. Bring your arms in a letter T. Shoulders down, palms of your hands towards the camera, pulse forward. Yes. Little pulses. Nice. Rotate palms of your hands to the ceiling, pulse up. Rotate palms of your hands down, pulse down. And palms of your hands back, pulse back. Nice. Good. From here, bend both of your arms. Rotate shoulder down and up for 5, 4, nice. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Bring it all the way up. Pull down for 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up. Straighten your elbows 5 times. Push your shoulders as tall as you can and relax for 5, 4, 3. Keep your elbows locked. 2. Keep it up. Start to circle your wrists and gently start to drop your hands all the way down. All the way down, all the way down. Good job. Give it a wiggle. Cool. Slide your feet apart. Find the bottom of your squat. Good. Look over one shoulder, twist. Change other side, twist. Nice. One more way. Right. Come back to the center, straight both of your legs, forward fold all the way down to the floor. Relax your arms, relax your neck, shake your head no. Nod your head yes. And then from here, you're going to start to figure eight your hips, bend one knee straight the other one, bring your hips side by side. Nice. Good. You're going to stay in the center, right hand on the floor, left hand up, look to the ceiling, twist. And change. One more way. Last one. Bring it down. Relax your neck. Grab your elbows and swing side by side. Nice. And relax your arms one more time. Bend your knees. Roll one vertebra at a time all the way up. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Find a floor. Tabletop. Tabletop. All the way down. Yes. Cool. Walk your hands in front of you. Stretch your shoulders. Puppy pose. Getting there. Getting there. Hold for a little bit. And bring it to a tabletop again. Now you can start to walk your hands around, warm up your wrists. Take like 15, 20 seconds to do whatever you need before we start to do something. Nice. Cool. Fingers pointing to yourself, elbows locked. Rock forward and back gently, stretching your forearms. Then find your tabletop again. Round your spine, angry cat, push the floor for 5 times. Shoulders over your wrists. Push back, come back using your fingers, grip the floor. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push forward. Keep your shoulders over it. Nice. There you go. 10 times. Palms of your hands off the floor. Slowly down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Bring it down. Give it a wiggle and backs of your hands on the floor. Squeeze your fingers together. Any direction you prefer. If you want to do more than one direction also. Beautiful. Find your plank. So tabletop, straight your legs, your pelvis. Let's go. Shoulder shrugs. 10. Slowly up, slowly down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Next one, stay up, push, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly down. Nice. Great. Shake it a little bit. Good job. And your seated position. Good mornings. We're going to do narrow and then pike. If you want blocks, get blocks. Use your pelvis, sit tall, lock your knees, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Touch the floor. Passive stretch. Yes. Bring it up. Bend your legs. Drop side by side for a second, and then find your pike. We're going to repeat the same thing. Like stretch. Nice. Good. Let's go. Sit tall. Legs together. Arms overhead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Hold 5, 4. Don't touch your feet yet. 3, 2. Now you can relax. Round. Just passive stretch. Nice. Bring it up. Bend both of your legs. Drop side by side. Nice. Beautiful. Last thing we're going to do before the handstands. Let's do the small hops. Yeah, to warm up your push. You're going to kneel down on the floor. Put the knees in between. Put your hands in between your knees. Yep. Kneel down. Hands in between your knees. There you go. Yes. Knees in between. Sorry. Knees in between your hands. There you go. That one. Other way. My bad. Yes. Big push. Round your spine 10 times. I want you to try to kick. Keep the push. Elbows locked to go as high as you can. Bring it back down. Control up, control down. Just the kicks. You don't need to do like the straight legs. We're going to straight up to the kick. There you go. That what Nick is doing. Let's go. Nice. Big push. Keep your elbows locked. Give it a break. Great. Beautiful. Warm? Enough? Yeah? Okay, otherwise I can make you guys jump more. Okay, let's do handstands. Let's do the entrance on the wall. You're going to do your kick. Touch the wall with your feet. Big push with your shoulders. Grip with your fingers. Take your feet off the wall. Try to balance. Bring it down. When you touch the floor right away, kick back up. Touch the wall. Big push. Grip with your fingers. Using your shoulders. Feet off the wall. Bring it down. Kick back up again. Yeah? If you find your float, stay there for a little bit and try to do the down really controlled. Just that for now. Go. Nice. And control down. Sneaky. Right away, up. Don't take your hands off the floor. Stay there. Nice. Big push. Belinda, I want you to flow off the wall before you bring the leg down. Make sense? So flow off, find your handstand, and then leg down. Sneaky, fix your shoulders, big push, tuck your pelvis. Yes. Down, good job. Nice. If you're tired, rest, Nikki. You're tired, rest. It's just a warm up. Uh, it's good. Nice. Nice, Belinda. Nice, Diane. Good. Rest a little bit. Do it again. Nice. Nice, Diane. Slow it down. Beautiful. Really good. Nice. Rest if you need. Nice, Mel. Good one. If you need rest, we'll do it one more time. Last time. Of those. Rest a little bit, Belinda. One more for rest. Nice. One more. I mean, one more set. And then you do a couple. Not only one. Do more than one. Except one if you hold your handstand for 30 seconds. Then you can do just one. Okay, good. Smell. Nice. Belinda, slow down. Good job. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna do kick to the wall and just try to hold. Yeah, don't think about the coming down. You're gonna kick to the wall, bend the knee. The knee that is bent is the leg that the foot stays on the wall, the other one stays up to the ceiling. Try to bring the leg, find your full. Stay as much as you can. Tap the wall if you need. Fix whatever you need to fix. Then again, straight the leg. See if you can hold. So for this one, ideally, you're not falling or coming down. You're trying to do that a couple of times and see if you can hold like 2 to 5 seconds, maybe. When you flow off, try to stay, tap the wall. Flow off, try to stay, tap the wall. Yeah? Cool. Let's go. Yes. Nice, Belinda. Knees together. Nice. Good, Belinda, hold. Nice. Belinda, I want you to bend one of your legs. I don't want you to back bend your lower back. Make sense? So try to keep your knees together the entire time. You're not changing your hip position. You're just doing this with your foot. So bend the leg, tap, change. Yeah? Because the way that you're doing, you're kind of like opening your hip. So I want you to keep your hip tucked where it is. Just gently tap the wall, bring it up, just like your toes on the wall. Yes, there you go. Knees together. And then you change. Nice. Try to make the change a little bit slower. If you can hold the full. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Rest, everyone is doing again. Good save. Nice. So ideally, we're not moving the pelvis. We're not doing anything besides bending and straightening the legs. So pay attention to what your shoulders are doing. Nice, Nikki. Nice, Diane. Stay beautiful. Come back before you fall. Good job. Really good. One more time, rest. You have one more set of those. Last chance to do the best you can do. And we move on. Nice. Beautiful. Small break. Last one with the wall. L. So we're gonna go far away from the wall. I want everyone to try to bring your legs together in your full and change. Legs together, change. So now you're gonna go far away from the wall, your stomach to wall. You're trying to make this change smooth and slow. If you find your full, great. Stay and then tap the wall again. Hips don't move. It's the same idea. The only thing that is going to change is the leg position. Hips stay stacked on top of your shoulders. Yeah? Last one. Let's go. Nice. Nice, Nikki. Awesome. But then try to not lose it. I accept like coming back to the wall, but try to come back to the wall and keep the shape. Try to not like just collapse to the wall. Makes sense? The switch was great though. Really smooth. Nice, Mel. Nice, Diane. Slower, Diane. Try to balance. You know where it is already. Yeah, see? Good job. Yes. Nice, Mel. Cool. Rest as much as you need. Again. Nice. This one's a little bit more challenging. So try the next time to like pay attention. Try to use what you know to balance on a spot. Try to make it a little bit more stable. Again. Nice. Sneaky beautiful. Really good. Then rest. Nice. Nice. Belinda, save it. Back. Good job. Nice, Mel. A little bit slower. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So before we go to stag stuff, let's do the box thing. It's been a while we don't do it. So get a box, get a chair, get a couch. Let's do the flow off. Nice. So you guys already know we're gonna try to flow off. Three options. Or you flow off, hold and come back. Harder option, flow off, hold, bring your leg up, find your full, bring the same leg down to come back. And then you change the legs. Yeah? Actually, it's just two options. Try to flow off. Um, if you need to use momentum, feel free to use it, but I don't want you to do as you're kicking from the floor. The reason why is because you're higher. So theoretically, if you use the momentum, it's way easier than from the floor. So you're just doing a small tap up. If you use momentum, you're not kicking up. For people that already figured out the flow off, you're flowing off, bring it up, down, and come back. Go. Nice, Nikki. Linda. Close, Diane. Nice, Mel. Nice, Diane. Last momentum, Mel. I know it's hard. A little bit less. Let's make it challenging a little bit more. Nice. Nikki to come back down, same thing, flow off the wall and then come down. Yeah, same as the first exercise. You need to rest, rest. This one, it's kind of a small press, so we might need more rest. That's okay. Nice, Belinda. Last momentum, you too, Nikki, Kiki. Slow off, slow, 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 slow down. Good job. That's great. Nice, Mel. See, challenging. I like challenge. The other one was too easy. Nikki. More shoulders, Nikki. Okay, that much, Nikki. Good. Nice. Let's try one or two more times and then we're going to move on. So last attempt. Oh, pulse, Nikki, almost there. Now slowly down. Nice. Okay. That's it. We're going to move on. And your straddle position, let's give your shoulders a break. And then we're going to work a little bit on the stag because it's also been a while we don't do that. So let's do like a 2 minutes hold there. Nice. Whenever you're ready, just stay. Straight your legs. There. Breathe. One more minute. 30 more seconds. 50, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bend your legs. Slowly start to get out of there. Oh, you're going to stay close to the wall. Stag. Yeah, so you need to go a little bit more far away. You're going to keep to the wall like a big V. Bend both of your legs in a stag position. Try to flow off. Maybe you just stay there as much as you can. Tap the wall and try again. If you want to make your life harder, flow off. See if you can change. Tap the wall. Flow off. See if you can change. Yeah? Feel free to do the easy variation first, just warm that up. And then if you want to try to change the legs, great. Just remember the pace of the legs are important. Try to make it at the same time. Otherwise, if you bring one leg too far away to one of the directions, that's going to probably pull you out of your handstand. Yeah? Let's try. It's Belinda, you can bend the leg on the, yes, there you go. A little bit more. Nice, Diane. Really good, Diane. Nice. Slower, Mel, too fast. That's one of the changes that if you do too fast, it's not gonna make too much sense. Belinda. Rest. And again, for this one, two tips. If you're falling towards the wall, it means you're probably doing a lot of back extension on the back towards the wall. Or if you're falling towards the floor, it means you're tucking too much down and the leg that should be more towards the wall, it's pointing up. So again, you're trying to find hip, leg, and leg. Not here and not too much here. Make sense? So pay attention to where exactly you're falling, because that's gonna give you like the cue of what you need to fix. Yes, Nikki. Yes, Nikki. Change, change, change. There you go. That was great. Good. Good change. Nice. Diane, really good. David, Belinda, push the shoulders. Nice. Good. One last time. And we're going to do the other way around. Nice. So if you did one more time, rest. And we're going to repeat the same drill, but stomach to all. Nice. So same thing, this time stomach to wall. So again, do a big V. So you probably have to go a little bit more far away from the wall. Then that one is gonna feel even more like a handstand. Flow off, hold, easier. Harder. This one, if you try to swap, to change, pay attention to what you're doing because you don't have the wall behind you. Yeah, and you're probably just gonna fall, which is fine, it's not a problem. But it's gonna be a little bit more challenge to change than this one. So just try to flow off first and the balance. Do that a couple of times each side, and then if you want, you try to to change. Otherwise, you just try to balance. Nice. And the legs. Like, nice, good. Good try, Nikki. Tuck your pelvis a little bit more. Again. Nice, Diane. Nikki, you can go. Okay, finish. Finish what you're doing. You can go a little bit closer to the wall. You're too far. Slowly, don't kick the wall. If you're flowing off, you're using your shoulders to flow off. This is a position that you're already pretty much stacked. It's just small details that you might have to fix to flow off the wall. So if you just go and try to kick the wall, that's gonna make you fall. So find a spot that you feel on you're gonna feel on your shoulders and hands that it's the spot. You're gonna kind of be able to flow off the wall if you're in the right spot. Nice, Mel. Just an inch. Yes. Yes. Good. You kind of know where it is. Despite of if you can balance or not, you feel on your shoulders where it's the spot. So yeah, don't kick the wall. Try to gently find the spot, stay there and see what you have to do to stay. Belinda, Sneaky. There you go. Better. Cool. Rest one more time. Last one. And then we're going to move on. Nice. Nice, Belinda. Good save. Good. Okay, so next thing we're doing, nice. Two options. Or you're gonna be using the wall or not. Not wall, it's harder with the wall, but that's the thing. You're gonna be using the wall just to find the position, and then I want you to flow off the wall and see if you can do the transition without the wall. Or you're gonna kick in the center of the room to your big V, or you're gonna kick to the wall in a big V. If you're using the wall, you're flowing off the wall, and I want you to try to bend both of your legs to a stag and stop. If you can balance, even if it's just 1 second, then bring it back to the floor and repeat. In the center of the room, you don't have the wall, so you have to kick, find your balance in a big V, and then bend the legs and try to find and stop. Make sense? You don't have to change anything. Same leg, just bend, come down, and then try the other side. Yeah? And if you're doing the wall, same thing. You're kicking to the wall, and the wall, try to flow off and try to do the transition without the wall. The wall is just there to find the balance at the beginning. Big V. Yep. From there, try to flow off and bend the legs. Nice, Diane. Nice, Nikki. Yep, almost. Really close. The leg towards the wall needed to do a slightly pull, a little bit more, the wall leg, but literally an inch. Really, it was really, really close. Good one. Nice, Mel. Bend. Okay, I'll take it. Not bad. Think about bend to a stag though. Again, none of you needs to change anything on your legs. When you're in your big V, you just bend the legs. Theoretically, you'll be already there if you don't change anything on your hips. Good, Diane. Good one. Remember to do both sides. And sneaky style. Close. So close, sneaky. Again. Make it better. Good. Don't kick the wall, but that was good. Let's try to do 2 more times each leg, and then we're gonna finish with entrances without the wall. Nice, Nikki, better. I smell just the leg, the other leg pulling down. Yes. Close. Okay. So last thing we're doing, no wall, just kick and your balance. Back. Kick, balance, back. Just that. Just hold your handstand. That's it. Kick and hold your handstand. No wall for this one. A little bit more over there. Squeeze your butt, Belinda. There you go. Yeah. And down. Okay. I'll take it, Nikki. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Try again and try to kind of like feel when you're gonna fall. Try to come back before you fall. There's a moment where we start to feeling that we're losing it. Use your fingers to pull back. You too, Belinda. Use your fingers to pull back before you fall. Try to feel that moment. Nice, Mel. Okay. And down. Good job. That was good. Diane. It's Belinda better. Yeah, Nikki. Hell yeah. It's Diane. And down. Belinda before you fall. Yes, good job. Nice. You need to rest, rest, and try again. Nice, Diane. Solid. Really good. You don't need to wow. Nice, Nikki, and down. Good job. Good. Cool. Rest. Everyone has one or two more shots before we're done. Yeah, best one of all. Big push, gripping with your fingers, legs straight, all of that. Nikki, let's go. Last attempts. Nice, Diane. Mel, don't keep the wall, Mel. Nice, Nikki. Good one. Solid. Let's do one more time. Diane, Belinda, and Mel. That's it. Nice. Almost. Better, Belinda. That was a better one. Just shoulders synced a little bit, but that was better. Nice, Diane. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Makes sense. Everyone, everyone did great. I'm proud of you guys. Entrances are way more solid for all of you. Good job. Yay. I'll see you on Wednesday. For the next 2 weeks, Denise is going to be teaching for me because I'm going to be away. I'm going to be in Brazil. Warm. Yay. But I'll be back. But this week I'm still here. So I'll see you Wednesday. Yeah? Cool. See you guys. Good job.